Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Romaine Healthy. And this is a show, if you haven't seen us before, where Laura and I work together and we give you tips and tricks and recipes that are plant-based to help you become more plant-based and healthier. Today, we are going to make another simple recipe. We just did the milkshake recipe and it had 3 ingredients. And I really enjoyed the fact that it was so simple, and also the editing for these videos is a lot more simple when there's just 3 ingredients and it's a shorter video. So I'm gonna stick with this for now. It's working. I hope you like it. But today we're gonna make vegan Parmesan cheese. So the reason I chose this is because I remember my first month of doing a 30-day challenge. I went to sit down and eat pasta and instinctively went to the fridge to get the Parmesan cheese and then realized that I can't eat that anymore. So I needed something to substitute. So it's all about finding a substitute for stuff you already love. So you don't have to eliminate or deprive yourself. You just have to learn ways, tips and tricks to substitute those animal product ingredients with other ingredients. And actually it's so much healthier when you do that. So today we're gonna make Parmesan cheese. So 3 ingredients. So how easy is this, guys? So the 3 things that you use are 3/4 cup of cashews, right there. I actually put a cup in there because I know I'm gonna nibble on them before I actually make the recipe. So maybe almost a cup. And of course, nooch. That is the cheesy, nutty flavor that just makes everything better, let's be honest. That's gonna be 3 tablespoons I put in there. And then a 1/4 tablespoon of garlic powder, garlic flakes, whatever kind of garlic, that just kind of ups the ante there. And then if you want a pinch of salt, you can do that. I don't think it really needs salt, so if you're watching your salt intake, you can even omit that. So that's why I say it's only 3 ingredients. The other thing you need is a food processor or some sort of blender to kind of grind everything up. These come in very handy when you're plant-based, because you can make a lot of sauces and you can make a lot of things like these, like energy bars and things like that. The other thing I use, this is up to you completely, is a jar to put it in. So it's almost like buying that Parmesan cheese jar. And then I use a funnel. So that's my little tip and trick, because how you get the stuff out of here into here is like super tricky and messy. So a little funnel kind of helps you out. So guys, I just want to be completely honest with you. I think it should be a totally honest show, a real show, and we should give you practical advice for real life. So I am not perfectly whole foods when I'm plant-based eating. I'm trying my best and I'm on my own journey for sure. When it comes to being vegan, I do try 100% not to eat animal products, because I do picture that small baby cow or the little chicks, and that for me is a huge motivating factor. But when it comes to my own health, I can cheat a little bit, or I do cheat, especially when it comes to chocolate, or if it comes to salty tortilla chips. I tend to have a big time weakness there, so I am working on that. But these foods are very addictive. So I can attach a podcast down below, talks about kind of food addiction and how it is a real serious thing, and it's really hard. It's really hard not to have those junk foods, especially when they're everywhere all around. So the other day I made these quinoa chocolate chip cookies, which were so delicious, but my husband never got any of them because the kids and I kind of ate them all. But chocolate chip cookies is one of my weaknesses, but I wanted something sweet. So I knew it, and lo and behold, my face breaking out. I don't know if you can see, I don't think I need to zoom in, but just so you know, it's a real phenomenon. This stuff really does cause inflammation. So apparently the quinoa didn't cancel out the little bit of sugar in the chocolate I had in there, because I had a couple cookies. So just so you know, food is very powerful. So if you're really wanting to clear your skin up, whatever your drive is, being the closer you can get to whole food plant-based, the more you're going to see results. But also, don't beat yourself up if you do find yourself needing something once in a while. I just want to make this as real as possible. So okay guys, let's rock and roll. Just throwing in the 3/4 cups of cashews, or what's left after I ate a few. That happens to me. And nooch. Oh baby, smell the goodness. And then garlic. Honestly, you guys know I don't actually really measure. This looks like just only not enough garlic, so I gotta add a little bit more of that. There we go. And if you want to get fancy and do the little pinch of salt, you can do that. Put that in there. And that's it, guys. We just mix this baby up. You just have to learn how to use your food processor if you don't know how to do that. Generally, it's pretty simple. Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Romaine Healthy. I hope you like the vegan Parmesan cheese. Only 3 ingredients. Is that so fabulous? Easy to make. Buy yourself a food processor. You will not regret it. If you really like this video, please give it a thumbs up, even a little bit. Just give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the video down below. Until next time, I hope you remain healthy. Bye guys.